Spider-Man, Spider-Man, we're dealing with all these spiders again. Alright, back in the world of spiders, you know what? Let me not be on the ground for this. We do have a healthy supply of magnesium, which is great. I'm going to build a little interior turret to maybe sit around. Or, since I've gotten rid of the Sigma mods in all of, or not the Sigma, the Oki weapons from all of the worlds, just 2 worlds, because they can shoot through rocks. So I've put the battle cannons and turrets modded in place. I might be able to just attach a small little sentry to a battery to deal with the spiders. Well, let's just check the interior turret. How expensive is it? It'd be nice to have something that I don't really have to worry about too much. It's not that expensive. I think I can manage the interior turret. Okay, so let's get basically an interior turret's worth of stuff. I mean, we really don't need much else but the interior plates. So let's just go ahead and put it in the build planner. Interior turret has been planned to be built. There we go. Now it's all queued up, and we can make at least some of those, and I can get a good spot to start it off with. I'm thinking Razor, that's how you say the name that I was confusing before. I think he suggested to put it on the assembler on the side of the pod. Sounds like a good idea. I don't really see anywhere else where it'd be too useful, and I do spend most of my time over here, so that's fine. Okay, we'll put it over here. Let's get back up here before I burn through all my hydrogen. We are low on ice, as also mentioned. Oh, I can't reach it. There we go. That's not it. That's it. Okay. The hydrogen bottle's fine. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop this off in here. We'll drop off all these materials, and I guess I have to go on another stone run. That's wonderful. Well, I really wish I could find just a vein of iron somewhere. That'd be extremely useful. This doesn't have an ore detector on it, does it? Ore, any hidden blocks? No? Okay. No ore for me. Looks like it's just magnesium. Or not magnesium. Looks like it's just rock that I'm going to be digging for a while. Now, I've been digging all these rocks for a little while, and I was wondering if it might be beneficial to build a small vehicle that could grab rocks for me. You know, and I can just dig a nice little cave and, you know, have like a drivable vehicle that has drills on the front. I don't know. I feel like that might be a little bit more useful. We are stuttering something hard for some reason. Okay, there we go. We now have enough material to build this turret, I believe. Let's get in here and grab the welder and the grinder. And might as well grab the ammo and such. Oh, and the bottles. There we go. Ah, there we are. Hello, friends. Welcome back. We are going to build this up so that you aren't able to attack us as easily. We are pretty low on materials still. I figured there was enough iron by now. No steel plates, and probably not the rest of those construction components. They're not as important. Not those. Okay, so we have 2 more in, but we haven't refined enough iron yet, I don't believe. Yeah. Oh, there was interest in learning if I guess that was all the I didn't need all of those. There we go. Okay. There was interest in learning if 1 steel plate can be recycled in the way of how do you say, seeing how much iron you get back from a oh gosh, I can't from the all scraps metal scrap, just to see if that's look at that. All I need was 1 more motor. Okay, I didn't need 2. Good enough for me. Let's go ahead and turn this off. And we'll go ahead and cancel that stuff, just so it doesn't get queued up. Alright. So, spider killing is now about to be automated. Let's drop the range, as recommended. Because that's a very good idea. No, don't target meteors, don't target small ships, nor large ships. Don't target characters, nor stations. Maybe characters, because spiders might be considered a character. Alright, and let's load this thing up. Oh. Hello. Oh, it already got them. It just knows when they're coming out. That's awesome. Okay. So now I can just walk around and eat. Oh, lovely. Okay. So this is definitely a much better opportunity to start grabbing that. Yes, like I was saying, now is a great time to start grabbing materials to try to build the our little rover. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be the first thing that starts driving around. Let's go ahead. Okay, so there's no iron in there. And if we take off 1 steel plate's worth, i.e. 1 block, let's just do 1 full block, just for posterity, I guess. Okay, so we have 1 metal plate scrap, or yeah, steel plate scrap. That refines to 6.62 iron. Let's take the iron out of there and put it in there. Can we produce 1 steel plate back from it? No. We need 21, so we get less than half the amount of iron that we need to produce a steel plate from a steel plate, which is actually pretty cool. Which I kind of like it. It's not, I'm not upset by it or anything. It's just good to know. Okay, so let's more ammo for the turret. Might as well. Where is it? There it is. All right, let's go for 5. That's that's more than none. Do we have anything in here? Can we just pick up everything that this thing has? All right, cool. There should be no more, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. It's everywhere except me. Okay. I would very much like to just build a drilling machine, but I feel like it might be worth it to just put like a landing gear with a drill and a cargo container. Just so that it can pick up some more material, so that I don't have to keep drilling, coming back, but then I'll have to just keep ferrying back and forth with that cargo container. However, that could be the base for me to build up more on top of it, with using the material it mined. Let's try that. We'll for now postpone the the very important gathering of. Well, I don't have. See, that's a problem. I don't have enough iron to start that. I should gather ice, but... Let's see here. We have some ice. We don't have a lot of ice. We got ice in the cargo container, though. We're not completely hurting for ice yet. He says it's probably a great idea to go get ice. What do I prioritize? The building of this thing or something else? Let's see here. We have the base with all of our stuff. All right, I have the idea. I'm going to make a long ice trip. I'm going to spend some time and fly around and hopefully come across some... you know what? Let me grab the turret. This shouldn't put anything here in the first place. Hopefully I come across some iron, just plain iron sitting out. That would probably be a lot more useful to me than anything else. So let's go ahead and grab those and the the 2 that have produced. All right, and then we'll go start with 3. And I'm going to head towards the ice location, except I'm just going to stick around the ground. See if I come across any iron deposits. That would be extremely useful. Let's just kind of float around and see what we can see. I don't think the purple plants mean anything, but I'm going to go next to it. Nope. Okay, purple plants mean nothing. So sad. There's no indicator of what's under here, which is great, but also makes it kind of sad because I would like to just, oh look, stuff, and then go there. But hence difficulty. Okay. I'm just going to keep following her, just kind of zigzagging around. I don't think I'm going to run into anything. If I do whack something on the floor, then that's not going to be a pleasant time. I was hoping to at least encounter something by now. Let's try over here at this divot here. Ooh. Well, it certainly is pretty, but there's no materials. So we'll just kind of... Oh, I just saw it. I just saw the key to my survival. Iron. Hello. That was quick. So let's go ahead and just drop down into it. Is this iron or is this just more stone? That's definitely iron. Alrighty then. Things are looking up. Alright, iron. With a lot of exclamation points. And it worked. And the beacon worked. Alright, we'll pick all this stuff up. Gladly. Very much so. We need it. Almost desperately. Okay. That's an inventory or 2 of iron. I'll just chuck the stone out. Don't need that stone. Let's get out of here and go drop off our beautiful plunder. Oh my gosh, it's only 1 kilometer away. Oh, 1.5. I do like kilometers as a distance unit, or meters as a distance unit. They're so nice. You know, with the only thing I don't like with the imperial or the only thing I don't like with the metric system is the temperature. It doesn't fit right for me for some reason. All right, now we got tons of iron. All right, so let me just go ahead and fly back and forth to the iron a couple times. That's nice. I honestly wasn't expecting to come across it. I was expecting just to zigzag around and find absolutely nothing, go get the ice, and then continue having to mine stone for hours and hours. But now that cuts that down to just grabbing a little bit of iron every now and then. And dang it. Oh, there's stone, that's why. Hold on. Nope, I grabbed the stone again. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I can grab the little bit of stone. I don't mind that. Why, hello, spiders. Oh, there you are. Hi. I don't know, the turret seems to get rid of you guys a lot quicker, so I'm just gonna head back. And then when you guys eventually come around here, you're not gonna last very long. That sounded so weird. Okay, so ooh, look at the little tower helped me find the exact position of the base. And dead spiders. Love that sound. Look at that, almost 500 kilograms of iron. Lovely. Okay. So now that we have so much iron, I can start producing all sorts of different things, like, you know, the rest of the stuff I need for this, not antenna, what is it, wind turbine. Alright, let's go ahead and just put all our stuff in, and let's see what we need for it. It needs just a few more motors and construction components. Okay. So 4 construction components and 1 motor, not bad. Okay. We'll get just that much more power out of the base. And 1 motor. Look at that. We just produce all these things because we have iron. Oh, we're on a good track now. Okay. Let's just go into that inventory and we'll get a little bit more power out of the base, and we will put you together. Oh, wait. I completely did the math wrong. 11 plus 4 is not it's not 20. I don't know where that came from. That somehow in my head, that just made sense at that moment. Alright, we'll do 10 of these so that I can start building a little craft to drive around and mine with. And the first thing I'm gonna do is drive it over to the iron area and pick up some more iron. Alright. There we go. We got power aplenty. Lovely. Okay. So we got 10 steel plates and we're still just cranking out iron. That's amazing. Okay. I'm just really happy at that many exclamation points is just about as happy as I am. Okay. Quite happy. Where's all the magnesium? Only 7.71. Oh my gosh, magnesium refines really slow. That's insane. Okay, well, we'll queue up. Okay, 7 was that. If I queue up 10 of those, I need 1. Okay, so let's do 20 just to keep that thing fed. We might just put one on another side now that we have all this extra power, but I don't want to be wasteful. Okay, so let's pick up those steel plates. Already did. Okay, let's go ahead and then just kind of grab some more air of the different varieties. There we go. And I'll go ahead and just plop up here and reset my inventory so that I can start building something. All right, let's grab a landing gear. And then, oops, I just took a screenshot. And then some blocks and then some wheels. Let's do the 3x3 ones. Okay, so we have right and left. And that'll be it for this moment. I can switch over to the other one and start planning out the rest of it. But I'm thinking I should build a little, well, if I build a little platform, the spiders might be able to get up onto it. I don't want that to happen. So let's consider something else. I can just build it on the surface. It's not going to be too much of an issue. Because I was going to pick that thing up and have it drive around, but that's just going to get convoluted, and it's got this big tower of solar panels on it. And I don't want to get around to that. I think I'm just going to end up grinding that thing down and replacing it. Or, you know, using it for parts. For minerals that I don't have a lot of. Alright, let's align you with free placement mode. Gravity align. Okay, you're aligned with gravity. Let's see if you stick. Please stick. Okay, it's stuck, well, with the surface. That makes more sense than it lining with gravity. But let's go. Oh, I don't get any material back for those. Are there interior walls for small ships? No, it's just large ship. I don't know if there's a small ship thing that I can build that has... Oh, you know what? Small cargo containers, or small conveyors. Those have a small, or an interior plate value. Or I can use interior plates for those. That's the words I was trying to use. Okay. And we'll wait for that last one to go, and then we'll get a whole bunch of interior plates out of that. I'm going to build it up quite high so that I can start putting the wheels and figure out where I want the drills and such on it. And 7 or 8 is good enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and build that up. Maybe 4 more, 5 more, just to be safe. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and just... Oh, this will have to be the top one. Okay, there we go. So we'll get a nice little base kind of shape going here. I'm wondering how I want to put the drills on it, because now that I'm thinking about it, it might be a little difficult to do where the front is kind of squatted down and drilling, and then I can pick it up and drill forward. Oh, you know what? I can do with the reduce the strength of the wheels in the front. Okay, that'll do. Let's start here. Maybe 3 on each side. Oops. Well, okay. Well, it's gonna have to go forward anyway. So 3. Oh, out of steel plates. Yep. that was gonna happen quickly. Let's go and drop those in there. Let's grab 20 steel plates. Ooh. 426 iron is required. We have 2,000, so we're doing pretty okay. We're gonna get through it here in a moment though, so we're not gonna have any more. Let me go and dump these on the interior turret just so we can be safe. Lovely. All 15 of them in there. Okay, we got 9 of them. So when we come back, there'll be more. All right, so we have from the center, there should be 3 on each side. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking that might be wide enough to start putting the wheels and stuff. And I do believe the wheels need just 1. Yes, okay. These are the shorter wheels. I'm not super happy about that. And then the kind of the Steam logo kind of look to it. Yep, I believe that's the bottom. And this is the right side of the craft. All right. And then I haven't figured out how long I want it yet, so I'll move on to putting the left one on there. All right, that's the left. All right, good. So number 1 is the front. I have to remember that. Not going to remember that. Okay, so now that we have all that put on there, I can start putting out where I want the drills. So let's go ahead. You know, actually, we should form out the shape first. Okay. Maybe it comes back 5, maybe 6. If we do it skinnier, how big is a medium cargo container? A medium? A medium cargo container. It's 3. It's just like a most things. It's kind of 3 by 3. All right. That works. That's not too bad. So I can have this as the main, and then the wheels stick out a little bit. That's fine. Let's go. 3 is 1 cargo container, but also 1 seat probably. So let's go 9. So there's 6 back right now, I believe, or 7. Let's see. Not including the front one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the last wheel. All right, popped out to the side, and then in 1. All right, that's all set up. I'm not sure if I want to be pushing back yet. But I do know I want to have the drills up front. So let's go ahead and just kind of plop down here, turn off the light, and let's figure out the inventory. So I don't need these anymore. Don't need that. I am going to need the blocks and the cargo containers, but first I'm going to need the drills. Those are most important. And then the conveyors, just so I can move some stuff around. Battery to power the thing. I just had to switch this battery to normal charge, so it's going to deplete in 1 day, just kind of sitting like that. And I love that I can just stand here on the ground with some degree of confidence. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, so I'm thinking I put the batteries on the bottom to kind of keep the center of gravity low, and I put 1 on the front, put 1 on the back, and then that gives us 1 little gap in the center, but it also gives us 2 whole batteries for this thing. So hopefully it has enough power to get somewhere. I don't have to build up both of them right now because that's a lot of material. But this is kind of the frame of what I'm going for. And if I take the drills, this is what I'm hoping works out. And I put the drills right here. So we have these two like large, oh come on, kind of protrusion drills in the front. And I hope they don't drag on the ground. That's a concern I have, is them dragging as I'm driving around. Or hitting the floor. Oh, I hear spiders. Hold on. Hello, spiders. There you go. Good job. Good job. You guys, I'm just going to stand here and just turn my back to you, and it'll be all okay. Oh, that turret's a huge upgrade from the thing. Oh, don't be concerned about that battery. I turned it off just because it was drawing a lot of power from the other battery, making it take a lot longer to charge. So yeah, these batteries are going to take forever to charge, but if I put a connector on the base with a conveyor, maybe I don't know how to set that up. Maybe a cargo container here and then a conveyor down to connect to that, just so it can charge up from the wind. That might be a good idea. Okay, so that's started. I'm still not too sure on the placement of the drill, but I'm pretty sure on the placement of everything else. So let's grab a control seat. A lovely seat to drive the thing on. A nice little outdoor seat. And I also don't know if it's going to be tall enough. Oh, I didn't think about that. Ooh. Huh. If the drills are going to clear out a high enough area, well, then I can just bring the drills one higher up. Okay. So let's put this control seat on the front here. Nice and like a little bit off center of the battery. And we'll plop 2 medium cargo containers on it, just so we can have enough storage for pretty much anything we might need. That or just 1 medium cargo container. That looks like that's all that might fit. Oh, okay, fine. Let's put the, I would call it the brace. Put the brace piece in there, and then a gyroscope on... Oh, I have not unlocked the gyroscope. What do I need for a gyroscope? Ooh. Okay, oh no, I just need to build a control seat first. Okay, that's fine. I can build a control seat, and then I can build the gyroscope, and we'll be fine. I also need to build a control seat to be able to build the drill, or that I just came unlocked with the drill. I don't understand that, but we'll put the drill on there, and then we'll okay, so we'll finish building the control seat. That means we'll get the gyroscope. I can put the gyroscope on the side. Anything else that I need to just unlock for the moment? I'd like a hydrogen engine. Those things do a little bit. You know, I'll wait for the small hydrogen tanks to come out before I do any of that extra power stuff. This really doesn't need much else. Maybe a light. I can put the lights on it, but that's probably kind of the last thing I want to do. All right, so not too much then. Let me go and plop the cargo container on here. Now that piece is there, it should fit better. There we go. And I can just pop another one right here, and we're still in the shape of the vehicle. See, I'm not sure if it's too tall now. I feel like it's too tall. So I might bring the drills up to right about here. I'm definitely not going to do any mining where it's where I'm just using it to do the entire mine, where left click drilling rather than right click drilling. But at least I'll be able to, you know, kind of get around with what I have there. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, there it is. I'm like, I knew I had some food somewhere. Ooh, this is a spooky kind of sun. Spooky light. Okay. Let's grab... Oh, that finished refining everything. And we do have more steel plates. Okay, good. All right, let's get everything we need for that control seat. I would really like to be able to add it to the build planner from the hotbar. Don't know why that's not a thing. No, it's really not too much. Okay, let's go ahead and queue all that up. We should have enough material for it. We need 249 iron, which we definitely have. There we go. That's enough to build this entire control seat, even the extra froofy bits on the top. Lovely. Okay. So we get the control seat, and I'm going to build this out. Oh, that's going to take a little while to build that out. The more I look at it, the more it kind of grows a bit more complicated by the minute. I wonder if I can use the menu control. Yes, I can. Okay. So let's take the suspension for the wheel and put it at... We're not going to mess with the height offset. I want to put the strength. There we go. I don't know what the strength is, so 10. Let's put it all at 10. Okay, so the maximum's 100. It just corrected me from 9999999. I was hoping it would do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the maximum to 100 then, just so that we can not, you know, fall off. So, or not so it doesn't crush when it falls down, because it's gonna plop onto the floor when I release it from this landing gear. So we'll 6100, 1000. It's all gonna correct to 100 anyways. All right. And this last one, and then I'm going to go get some ice. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm thinking if I go get some more iron. Sorry, I keep pressing escape. I forget that that's the that there's different ways to out of that menu. I guess I'm not going to eat the sabroid meat. I don't know. Not hungry. Right. So the idea is to grab one more kind of trip of iron, and then I'm going to come back and grab a couple trips of ice. Maybe with some iron along the way. I'm not too sure. But I definitely need the iron, and I also definitely need the ice. Just not at the moment. I need the iron at the moment. So let me go ahead and just burn through some of this. What is going on? Alright, iron has been gathered. Now I can go get some snow and dig it up and place it in the place it in the thing so we have enough ice so I don't have to worry about that. Even though we're not too concerned about ice at the moment. I just don't want to get caught off guard with that. So let's fill up the bottle here. This one. We'll fill up the hydrogen bottle just to make sure it's nice and packed. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill up on air because where's the oxygen bottle? There's the oxygen bottle. Okay. Fill up on air. You know, I should bring no, if I bring the rifle, I just lose inventory space. I could deal with whatever spiders are there. Alright, we need to use... this bottle needs to fill us already. I guess that's not going to happen. Okay, let's turn this on then. And there we go. Okay, now we're full up on there. Let's turn that back off. Just so it doesn't draw too much power. There we go. And we'll go ahead and... I know it's a bit... I forget what he says. Cheese. If it's off, I'd have to find a way back here. But we are kind of playing by a little bit of hardcore rules that... If I die, it's kind of like a wipe. I'm not sure if I want to keep doing that, but it adds more of a challenge because I always feel like people just use death as an escape for gathering, you know, food or other materials. They're just like, oh well, I could just die, and I'll have 50% food back and 50% water. I feel like it takes some of the challenge out of it. But we'll see how that plays. I haven't officially done, oh, this is a hardcore series. I don't know. But we'll see on that. I'm going to grab some ice, though. Some lovely ice. I really would like to be able to drive over there with my drilling little rover and just pick up as much ice as I can. But we'll see how that goes, because I'm not too sure if I can even do that. All right, let's gather some ice. Just spam click while I'm here, because I know those spiders are going to come. Because they love when I'm standing on the ground. I'm 5 kilometers from the base. That's actually pretty far. I was expecting I'd be a lot closer. Alright, gathering ice kind of went off without incident. Not really much to it. Just pick up the ice and come back. We'll just drop it in here. We got just 1 inventory's worth of ice and a flipping... Oh, you know what? The weight. It got heavier at the back, so it kind of tipped. Oops, I bounced off the wall. Alright, there we go. Surprised the spiders haven't come. I felt like I heard them, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's just 1 trip of iron. Oh, we already have everything we need to build that seat, though. Okay, well, let's see what we need in terms of steel plates, because I don't want to be wasteful with them still. I don't want to just use all the steel plates because I can. Okay, we only need 9, so let's go ahead and go for 9. And I did just waste the other materials on there because, well, I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at steel plates. Oh, there we are. We have some spiders incoming, it sounds like. Oh, hey! Sheesh. Just because there's a spider, there doesn't mean you to shoot through the dang thing I'm working on. Rude. Absolutely rude. I'm sorry. That's not okay. We can't have the turret shooting off parts of the... Oh, it's going to knock it over at some point, too. No. Spiders, you go over here. Hey, spiders, come over here. There we go. Yep, you guys do that. Sheesh, okay. Huh. Okay, well, I just realized something. The more time I spend near that thing, the more time I'm going to accumulate spiders, which isn't great. Let's go ahead and just kind of pack everything onto this seat. Because I also realized that I can't build large cargo containers because they require cobalt, which I haven't come across yet. So I'm thinking I plop an ore detector on that, and I can use that to drive around and search for ores a little bit more efficiently than the okay, it has 18. I'm sorry, I was just trying to check how much ammo it had left. I'm like, how much ammo does it have left, and can I check from here? I think it's a little bit more efficient than the drill. So let's go ahead and... I don't need the ore detector yet. So let's go ahead and build up these wheels. I'm going to need another left wheel. And we'll just plop that on there. It's kind of hard to see. There we go, we got some lights. Alright, that's back. Don't shoot it off, you crazy. Crazy thing. Okay. What do we need for wheels in terms of... What do we need in terms of steel plates? That needs 15... Because that's the giant one. That one only needs 5. Okay, they're not that expensive. Alright, then let's go ahead and add them to the queue. I'm not too sure if I need to add the wheel and the suspension. Either way, we'll go ahead and add all these components to the build planner. We'll cut out all of the other steel plates that I can come across just so that we don't overdo it. Oh, I just canceled something else that's probably necessary. It just builds those things so fast that I can't keep my place in this list. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and start building these guys up. They probably have a over-the-top steel plates. Yeah, they do. Okay. So each one of them needs 4, so that's going to take a little while for me to do. I would maybe like the wheels to be all the way built up, just so... Oh, I could do the wheels and suspension, make sure that they're all built up, just so that they can be a little extra durable, because they're going to be bumping and running into stuff, so... That might be in my best interest, so maybe I'll just build them up to whatever I can at the moment. Okay, so let's see here. All the steel plates are good except the motor. Wonderful, and you as well. Same with the steel plates on there. Okay, good. So we're not short on steel plates yet. All right, so I've counted 21 steel plates that I need right now. So let's go ahead and queue those up. It's actually not as many as I thought. 21. There we go. All right, so now we can just build up everything else. Oh, look at that. We're already gonna have a wheel. That iron has like jumped us ahead in technology. We're now superior. we've gone a long way very fast. Okay. There we go. And I'll just, plop the rest of the materials. Oh, this one will be done too. We have the entire left side of the craft, capable of at least moving a little bit. Capable of dragging itself along the ground with whatever little bits we have left in it. Okay, well, it's going to take a little bit for those things to produce, and while they're producing, I might as well start welding up all these blocks just so that they're full. They already have their maximum stuff. Just put them together so they're nice and good. Oh, look at it. It's coming along. Oh, I forgot the middle one. It's getting there. Okay, so I got the little outline done. Let's see how far it looks like we're done producing. In terms of iron, we still have 1.6 thousand. We do need at least 1 battery to run this thing. So let's grab a small battery just so that I can also have that on there. So these have all been queued up successfully. Let's grab a small battery and just a larger battery for small ship. No, that's for large ship. For small ship, please. Thank you. And we'll queue both of those up just so that we can have something starting, which I know we're not going to have enough material for it because that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, 800. Actually, no, we have enough. We have enough. I just have to move the iron in there so it doesn't have to keep getting paused between each construction. Okay. Lovely. I didn't think we'd have enough. I was thinking we'd be just short of iron for the battery, so I'd have to go get more. But I might be able to just drive this thing off right now. Well, I do need some stuff for the... oh, I also need small steel tubes. I guess that must be what I canceled on accident. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to be able to drive this thing off right now, and I almost can. Actually, I definitely can. I can drive it off and put it wherever I want, but I can't use it for anything because there's no use for it when it has no materials. Okay. Or when it can't gather materials, or I can ferry a very small amount of material. It can ferry me. I could drive around with it. Oh, energy's low. Yep, because I've been you know, moving around. I haven't been doing much, or I've been doing a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and recharge. I'll be right back. All right, went ahead and recharged and refilled the hydrogen bottle. And oh wait, I'm still missing small steel tubes. I picked those up and it didn't even cross my mind to place 2 small steel tubes on there. All right. As soon as that battery's done, make me 2 very small steel tubes. There we go. Nice and easy for you. All right, let's go ahead and put this all together. Lovely. All right, let's grab this small battery and put it on what's going to be the opposite side of the gyroscope. And it might have another gyroscope attached to it if it needs it. All right, there we go. And we're going to build the front battery first, because the second battery will probably need to come a bit later. After maybe its first trip, or if I have to take another trip. I will have to take another trip, actually. More did I think about it. Because we do need more iron. I can't just live off of this small amount of iron. Let's go ahead in here and there we go. That's a battery. Alrighty then. Also, the batteries are going to be built to full steel plates because they're right on the bottom, exposed to everything that's going to bump into them. Let me go ahead and turn off the power systems for this so we don't gain or lose any power. Might plop a solar panel on the top just so it can passively charge. Hello. Spiders, come this way. There we go. There we go. Can't have you guys knocking my ship over or having my vehicle get shot by its friend. It's a bit cruel. Okay. So let's build up this battery here. Lovely. And I can build one of the medium cargo containers and just drive it over there right now. That's actually possible. Okay, let's see. It needs a lot of interior plates. That's what we need. Let's go ahead and cancel those and go interior plates, interior plates. Okay, all the material. And then I'll cancel the extra material or interior plates. Oh, wrong button. I really wish that button was in there. Okay, we'll cancel that 29 because this will probably be enough for one of them, maybe both of them. Okay, let's go get some more iron. Well, we'll definitely need to grab some more, so we might as well do it right now. I've filled up the hydrogen bottle, and the oxygen still isn't taking because I'm not desperate enough for it, I guess. We'll go ahead and pull it out, or we'll go ahead and pull out some more material. Then I might take a little drive over here to see if I can't, well, I'd end up filling it up with the material I gather from right under it. I probably should just finish it while it's up there. That'd be a little bit more useful. Whoa, okay, there's some spiders. I came back for a second trip, but a spider was walking over the top, and I felt like it was going to fall in, so I'm just like, I'm going to blast right out of here. And that's what I did. I just didn't say anything, because I was just kind of like in fear for a moment. So, yeah, now I gathered one trip of iron, and this second trip is iron and stone, because I didn't have, well, I just picked up everything on the floor, didn't really sort through the material there. Just so we have a little bit more silicon, nickel, you know. We have cobalt? Where'd we get the cobalt? I don't recall there being a cobalt mine. Maybe I picked it up from some scrap from the survival kit? That might be it. Let me check the beacons, or the GPS coordinates. Is there any cobalt? There is! Oh, there's cobalt! Where's the cobalt at? Oh, sweet! Alright, so we have magnesium and cobalt. Lovely. Okay, so we can build a cargo container on here. For some reason, I didn't think we had any cobalt. Okay, well that's good. That kind of threw me off track for a moment. Let me land in the center here. There we go. And then I can just nab everything I need for these cargo containers. Alright, you. Okay, you actually need more material. You need 3 interior plates and you need 6, so that's 9. Ooh, it looks like it's running out of iron. It's a good thing I went to get some more, because what do we got here? We got 700 and something in there, but we have only 3 in the assembler, and it used every last drop. Okay, so let's go ahead and plop those in there and plop. Yep, I just did that. That was a mistake. Okay, well, I might as well grab the rest of them that needs. So that needs 10 and 6. Okay, let me just... Alright, the last little bit for the top, and we'll have those. I guess we'll have this thing entirely built up by the time this is done. Okay, so we have the cargo containers built, and I'm kind of curious to see how it rides around. Because, well, cutting it down isn't going to change how it drives. Okay, so let's get... Oh, you know what I can do? I can turn the batteries back on. And then I can press P, hopefully. Which is not going to do anything. Ah, the wheels are now locked. Okay, so that's a little bit of an issue. We need the grinder. I was hoping that I could turn off the landing gear, but I forgot I didn't build the landing gear. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop in there and... Oops. And let's lop this down as quick as we can. So we'll do a lop, 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 up. Lop, 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 up. Ah, dang it. Lop. And let's get in and push the brakes. Okay. We're going to stop there. And we'll pick up these blocks and that scrap from when that one was knocked into it. Alright. It's all scrap. Oh, interior plates? And steel plates? Scrap metal? Huh. Oh, okay. The interior plates is from the stuff. The steel plates is from the, also from the other, the blocks. The scrap metal was from when it shot that. Okay, good. Alright, so we have 2 days kind of just sitting here. If we take off the brakes and just drive around... Whoa, we have way too much power. Let's adjust these wheels, shall we? I think 3 is now front. So let's call this one front. Just because it was the first one built, then it was the last one built. And we'll call this back. And this is the front as well. Okay, so that might do it for me being able to drive around here. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, I can drive around and we'll be okay with that. We get about 7 hours on the power it has kind of inbuilt. It's okay with me. I don't like how much I'm going to lean. The more I'm here, oh boy. Okay. So I can go ahead and build that gyroscope though. So let's put this on the other side so we don't get so we won't get accidentally shot by the turret. And then I'll put it in park and I'll go ahead and put the oh, hello spiders. Thanks for showing up. Sheesh. All 3 of them just plopped onto the ground as if they're like, hello. Okay, let me get in this seat here. I'm going to grab some air so I can breathe. There we go. What are you shooting? Okay, you shot the spiders on the side. Very good. I'm going to be over here. Just kind of being spider bait for a moment. Hello. Spider bait. Go. Oh, are you empty? Are you out? No, it's still at 17. Okay, it just didn't see the spider, I guess. Okay, that's a dead spider. Lovely. Okay. Good. Let me go ahead and refill this bottle. Because I know it's pretty empty by now. Alright, we'll refill both. I can't. Oh, it pulled in more ice, didn't it? Oh, that's great. Stop pulling in so much ice. Go back to the cargo container. Crazy ice. Oh, it just refilled itself. What the heck? Okay. I'm going to put the ice where it can't get the ice then. Hold on. I'm just going to end up... I'm going to end up without the ability to fly here in a moment. Alright. Now I can... Hold on. Now I control the ice. Let's... There we go. Do that. Don't do what you were doing a minute ago. Leave the ice where it needs to be. Okay. You're good. Let's go ahead and turn this little guy back on and... Well, we'll kind of see how much power the battery has left with that on. 2 hours. That's not very much power at all. We're going to turn that back off. Not that back off. This right here. There we go. Okay. I gathered the material I need. And we're going to see about... Oh, where'd my car go? There it is. It's down there. I haven't given it a name yet, huh? Well, it hasn't earned its name yet. It doesn't have a name. Its name shall be... I don't know. It'll have a name in a bit. Let's see what I need for a drill then. So let's go ahead and try to put at least a drill on it. Hopefully it's nothing... Oh, there's no room in this seat because I put all the ice in there. Okay, there we go. Let me take the ice and put it back in here. Not in there, in here. Drop the ice in there. There we go. I could build another oxygen generator on the back, but I feel like that's going to be a little bit too much. Okay. So if I put a gyroscope, that's what I need to do. The small ship gyroscope. And then the drill. There we go. Okay, so if I put a drill right here, I feel like it just protrudes too much. I feel like it should be set back maybe here. No, because it needs to kind of dig in when I dip down. That's going to be hard. I'm going to start with one drill. We're going to start with one drill, and we'll see from there. It might be a little bit wasteful. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the idea, but it's the only idea I can think of at the moment. So we'll have to go with it. So let's grab a conveyor. Let's put one in there, and we'll grab a whole bunch. All right, let's queue these up. See if we have enough material for it in the first place. Looks like we do not, at least in terms of steel plates. So let's cut off steel plates so that we can have... I think I missed it. Okay, here we go. We still need 1,000 iron. We don't have 1,000 iron for that. Okay. So we won't be able to build it right now anyways. So let me go ahead and grab some more iron. So let's sit down here and drop off this extra stuff. We'll go ahead and grab some more iron. And I'll be back. Oh, wait. No, I need the gyroscope. I really need the gyroscope on there. I was saying, wait, that I should I should drive over here with it, but the moment that thing flips, and it will flip because me driving, me driving a rover, this thing's flipped like crazy. Okay. And me designing. The same person who flips it designed it. Okay. I'll just grab this. Woo! Little bit of iron to add back in there. Oh, I picked up stone too. I wasn't looking close enough. Oh, wait a minute. We might have enough iron for all of this. Yeah, what was I don't know why it just hadn't drawn it in. So it's like it was only looking at what was available in this assembler. Okay, it's just going to take forever to build all of it. So drill onto that conveyor. Then on the other side, gyroscope. And let me go ahead and grab my... I should probably drink and eat first, because I just noticed that the stunning lack of health. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. We got that business over with quick. Let's grab the oxygen bottle just so we have some more. And we'll get out and build up this here real quick. We need the gyroscope first. Focus on the gyroscope if I can't. There we go. Oh, we are going to be a bit front heavy at this point. Hope we don't. That's what the gyroscope's for, so we don't flip. Object reference not set to instance of object. I'm not sure what that means. Does it? No? Okay. That's interesting. Some sort of error. All right, we got the one more steel plate that we need for that gyroscope. Oh, is that error message going to be here the whole time? Yeah, well, let's build this gyroscope and hope it goes away. All right, we got a gyroscope on. We're not losing that yet. It might just be because something to do with the gyroscope mod. I don't know, but we have it now, and I can now do this. So let's grab the front wheels, both front wheels, and let's name it the front wheels. There we go, and we'll go just wheels. Just so those are there. And then in the group, the first thing I'm going to put is the drill. Second thing I'm going to put is the front wheels. And we're going to strength. Where is the strength? Okay. So now we have increase and decrease strength. So hopefully I could just drop it like that. And it's essentially squatting and like shoving the drill into the ground. That might be useful to me. Because the drill's kind of like pitched down, and if I have two drills, it might go really well. So let's see about that. We're slowly going to raise the strength back up where it's not insane. Okay. At 20% I think is about where we are normally. All right. Let's go ahead and power this back down, and we'll get the rest of the materials to connect that drill, which I believe we already have. Oh, would you look at that? Lovely. Okay, so let's build the drills. We're at the stuff. Don't have enough stuff for the drill. That's fine. We have a small conveyor there, and I'm going to tube it up to there. So we'll grab some tubes. Some tubes of conveyance. And I can't put an elbow just kind of floating there, even though these things, collision boxes, go all the way through. I know that from trying to pipe up one of those extendy pistons that where you fold the pistons on top of each other, essentially. Oh, I hear spiders. Spiders, come here. Over here. This is where you need to be. Whoa! That was close to me. Didn't think you'd be that close. Oh. Yep, that turret's not doing its best. Okay. There we go. It's doing something. I thought I heard one more escape. I don't know. Let me build this up, and then I'm going to restart it so that we can get rid of this error. All right, we're good, and I'm willing to think that the gyroscope, yep, gyroscope's also kind of just fixed. All right, cool. So we've done that well. Let's go ahead and grab that one more motor that we need, and the how many of other materials? Well, we need steel plates, and actually I think I have everything for that, so we need 2 more motors actually. We'll grab a second motor. And we'll grab 19 steel plates. All right. Let's just drop in there and grab a second motor. And all right, that's everything we need. And we're going to go ahead and, oops, just kind of get thrown off because for some reason I was just disoriented. Okay. So we got that on there, and we got a little drill, the drill and the conveyor. All right, cool. We got a drill, got a conveyor, got all the tubes now. So hopefully, if this is done correctly, which I am pretty sure it is not. Let's turn these batteries back on. There we go. All right, so now we can drive around a little bit. Just make sure we can. All right, we're good still. Okay. So now, let me head over to, maybe not the iron, that's a bit far away. So let's kind of stay nearby so I can test this safely. Let's go right here in this kind of free area. Alright, so now, if I go ahead and stop and squat, I should be able to turn on the drill. I probably don't even have to stop. If I squat and turn on the drill, I should start digging into where I can, start to gather material, right? It looks like it. If I had a second drill, I'd be digging a ramp right now. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and stop, and I'll go ahead and raise the suspension up a little bit. That's the wrong button. 10, 15, 20. 20 looks like it's good enough. We're scooting away, though. Okay, now we're stuck. Did I fill up these cargo containers? No, I did not. They are... Okay, we have some organic material in that one. That can go. All right, so now I would need to build the second drill and the rest of the conveyors, so... Let me go ahead and kind of start that. Let's put... The second drill will fit there without another conveyor on the back, won't it? And that seems about right. Okay, so let's put just the conveyor block there. And I'll weld it up just a bit. I'll grab another motor for it just so it can be there. And then I'll grab a drill and place it on there. Okay. So let's go ahead and queue up another drill's worth of stuff. Let's cancel that. Oh, it's still not done. Huh. Kind of left and came back. I'm just gonna leave it there and let it see how long see if it can finish. It does have enough material to finish. It's just not there yet. Oh, that's fine. We'll actually be able to build up most of what we need right now. We're just a couple motors short, so let's go ahead and plop that the right way around. Ah, that's okay. I can add a tube to convect them, to connect them in the center. So let's see what we need from there. Let's go just a little tube. There we go, little tube dude. Tube. All right. And now we're just now we're a motor short for that. But that's okay. We have everything but the motor. And almost done. This thing could get going this episode. That's awesome. I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh, nice shot. Let me build a second motor here just so we can get that done. And I will add the steel plates to there as much as I feel like I shouldn't. Alright, and this will be a fully functional drill. There we go, and that will just be a tube sitting there. Just ready to be piped up when I eventually go ahead and pipe it up. Okay, this is good. Alright, let's see how this functions. Let's turn this off. I would very much like for it to be daylight. Alas, it is not. And let's see how this functions. We're going to go uphill. We're going to kind of put it to a squat. And we'll turn on the drills. So maybe not 0%. Let's start at 5%, huh? See how that goes. Alright, are we going to start burrowing downwards? Do I need to right-click drill to do this effectively? I might need to right-click drill to do this effectively. Because it doesn't look like we're cutting a space wide enough, which I kind of should have foreseen. Those drills are very close together. We are cutting a space, but that's fine. Let's just right-click drill it then. Oh, whoa. Definitely cutting a space wide enough. Oh, okay. Let's not get stuck in here. I believe I am stuck. Hold on. Just kind of push those forward a little bit. Okay, I believe we're stuck. That's lovely. All right, power and friction are to maximum, and we're out of the hole. All right, let's bring us to a stop, and we'll reset everything just so it's back to normal. Okay, everything's returned to normal, and we're gonna go ahead and just rotate around here real quick, and I'm gonna see if okay. Right-click drilling. One right-click drill puts us down at a bit of an angle, and if I just follow this angle with left-click drilling, it does not produce a hole big enough. Dang it. I was really hoping that I'd be able to use this as some sort of, drilling thing. Okay, I guess I can I can right-click drill out of a spot for me to do that with. Let's park this thing for a moment. I have my drill on me. Let's try it out. Oh, there's some spiders. We're going to drive over to the iron, and I'm going to see if I can't right-click drill a little spot for me. I can't transfer that. It's just we have a whole bunch of organic now. But driving over to the iron is as easy as just letting go of all the buttons. It just kind of slowly rolls down the hill. Accelerating slightly, but rolling down the hill nonetheless. Kind of wish this would charge the battery. But we do have this nice fun little way down to it. Hopefully I'm going to come over this hill. Okay. I just don't want to go too quick because I tend to like to drive very quickly and over especially unknown terrain, and it does get me into trouble. So let's see what we can do here. So it was a half decent idea that probably could have worked if I spaced the drills out a little better. Which I can easily do. I can just, cut the drills off and put them out a little bit further from each other. And that might still be what I do. I just don't want to... I'm going to slow down here. We're starting to bounce around a lot. Okay. We're coming up on that hole. It's a lot different world from the ground. Oh, let's not go down that way, actually. Let's go up this way. Okay, there we go. So now we're over to where the iron is, and I'm thinking if I come at it from this hill, I might have a better chance. Okay. I think I just drove right over the hole, to be honest. The iron hole's right there, and we'll come at it from the hill, and I can go ahead and just do some left-click drilling and just kind of... Oh, but I don't have to pitch it. I can just lower the... There we go. Just to kind of get our angle set and everything. Alright, so let me go ahead and just move this up a little bit so it doesn't do anything silly. And I'm going to left-click or right-click drill this out. Oh, this isn't going to be that great. Oh, there's more cobalt down there. Sweet. Alright, so I'm already not liking this, and it's already too steep. I need to shallow it out a lot. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying. I wonder if at the right... Oh, there's some spiders. I wonder if at the right angle, like it might be at now, if the right-click drilling is more successful. Oh, nope. It puts me straight down again. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Well, I can grab the iron. No, that's just stone. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me bump up the suspension ability here. All right. I just put myself in another hole that I had to get myself out of. So that's not too great of a thing. I think this was at 20. I don't want to, but I have to put that back to or move these drills out. That or move the wheels in. I could move the wheels in. I just feel like it's gonna fall over at some point because it'll be really thin. All right, so I'll get some more iron myself and just shove it into there. I can make a couple more trips real quick like this instead of needing to do anything special. So, you know what? I'll at least be able to move stuff over to it today. It just needs to be widened out a bit. All right, inventory is full, and oh my god, I think they're gonna get in. Hold on, I'm just gonna right click mine myself out of here. Oh boy. That's not okay. Oh, oh, ow. Sheesh. Okay, so, note to self, this thing needs to be armed. Let's go ahead and dump some iron in it and drive back. Oh, I am almost completely out of hydrogen too. Okay, so we're driving back, like really driving back. There is no flying back, grabbing some health. I need to drive back now. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's center the vision here. It makes me kind of sad that these drills are too close together. It works. It just doesn't work immensely well. But it works. Oh my gosh, we're going up the hill so slowly. So slow. Okay, I'm going to dedicate some more power to this. Hold on. Let's get these, bump up the power a bit. Actually, let me just put it on the hotbar, just so I can dynamically adjust it. Let's grab the groups, all the wheels, and let's go power up, power down. There we go. We kind of need symbols. I feel like we need symbols for power, because these little up and down symbols are great. You know, it allows me to see, you know, what I'm doing. But I have to, unless I, oh, there was the, I think it was the text, one of the text HUD mods or something that allowed for this, what do you call it? That allowed for the title of what it was, what it is on the hotbar, you know, right above where the numbers are. Oh gosh, I'm not explaining that well. Either way, I'd like symbols. There's already so many like keyboard shortcuts and stuff you gotta remember. That's why I tried the controller mode on the public test. It's like, okay, it's all right. It's pretty nice, but it's still, you know, you're clicking like 4 buttons to do one thing. And I know there's so many things to do that's probably the only solution. It's just it'd be nice if that wasn't the only solution. Okay, maybe more things labeled. I don't know. And then just a screen of a lot of reading. I don't know. I'm not a designer of those things. I know my fuel's low. I'm gonna come up here and sit down. All right, so this bottle's completely empty. Oops. Let's pop that stuff in there. Oh, of course. Pop that stuff in there. Thank you. And I can't pop that in there, but I can pop this in there real quick. There we go. All right, and I can also pop that in there. Lovely. Okay. So we have some no. There we go. We have some material in there. All right. Let's deliver our stuff just so that we can have a nice finished day. Look at that. 2.27 thousand iron, some stone, more stone than I can hold. So we already brought back more than I can hold. Lovely. Let's go ahead and take that organic and chuck it out the floor. Oh, but we have some spiders coming back. Spiders, come this way. I don't want you to be here next time we start. Hello. Whoa, don't shoot at me. Shoot the spiders. Whoa, they're right there. There we go. Okay. Let's grab this organic and chuck it out the floor. All right, got a couple boulders rolling down the hill. We're gonna deposit the last little bit of stone that we picked up. Lovely. We did it. We built the... Whoa. Those are getting pretty close. Whew. I grazed the tower there. I might need to put on the... the turret to shoot down meteors. I just don't want it to use so much ammo on shooting them, and it shoots ones that are super far away, or it misses horribly. Either way, next time, wider drill base. That'll probably allow me to kind of squat down and drill a tunnel to where I want to be. Sad that the right-click drilling can't do it, so I'm going to pick up a whole bunch of organic and stone on the way. So I'll need to have stuff dumping that out, which is easily doable, and an ore detector around here, just so we could have a little bit more stuff. But with the dawning of the next morning, I bid you happy engineering.